welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Zach Thompson.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Not close with that one. And this one is off and running. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer of this series. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups will pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Michael Harris.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Ball 1 there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Matt Olson. Fought off foul. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And strike 2.
Yeah, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Bryce Elder. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind to kick the pitch. Tommy Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter. Nowhere.
Here's Nolan Gorman, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he takes one right on the black, and that's strike 2.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Nootbaar, the lead runner out at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Albies, they get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, Hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Down the line. Walker drifts towards it, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Marcell Ozuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jared Kellner, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at first, one away. In the dirt.
2-0.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air to left, down the line. Walker hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. To the right side, and that's just foul. And now the lefty.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top of the second. That one fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And another ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Three-two. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. Tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
David Fletcher, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's down and away. Ronald Acuna Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swings through that one for strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. And that misses off the outside edge. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now 1-1.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Elder back to work. That one missing inside. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Cards down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Mason Wynn.
And the batter now, Mason Wynn. That misses. Ball one. The Redbirds trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the frame. The Cards leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Popped up. Crawford settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Michael Harris now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Over to Goldie. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Line drive, short hop to 3rd. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And the right-hander deals. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Fastball for a strike. The Braves leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground to short, Fletcher sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Struck him out looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Lance Lynn.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. A walk and a run scored his first time. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
The batter.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And misses inside. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over-anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one drifts inside.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
The batter, number 35.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That one not close. 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Travis d'Arnaud. Lynn back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Movement in the bullpen. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 64, also throwing. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Fletcher started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side, Albies slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Strike on the outside, and the count is 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The belt and fires. Just missed.
2-1.
And he dodges that fastball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Arenado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Out to short. Fletcher zips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, John King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Michael Harris.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Matt Olson up to the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late that time, it's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Contreras on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
The batter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. There you see his May and June numbers so far. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Nuke Bar on the move. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Two outs.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzek.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Fought off foul. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. So now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Now batting,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's through there for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's David Fletcher. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for Atlanta, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He had a big swing back in the sixth, the solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one's in there, 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand batter waits. That one 95 to finish him off. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 5 and the Cardinals 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Jesse Chavez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a pitch.
One ball, no strike.
Cutting but missing down low.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty delivers. Right through there, got him. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Newt gets out of the way. That's ball one. One out, base is empty. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Two down, nobody on.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Swings through that.
No ball.
Action in
One
the
strike.
St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero up and loosening in the pen. Gallegos getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, and it remains 5-3. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Chavez back to work.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. In the air out towards right center. Harris racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Giovanni Gallegos.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leading off, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. d'Arnaud tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
David Fletcher next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And Siggy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one out to right. Has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 5 and the Cardinals 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Now, definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Harris after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
He's 2 outs away. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Not even close there. 1-2 on Crawford. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That one's in there. 0-1. And that's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 6 hits.